Police Chief Charlie Beck says he's proud of the fact murders in L.A. fell again last year, but he admits more needs to be done to combat crime. CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live in downtown L.A., where the chief released his final homicide report before his retirement. Dave?
Well, the chief is calling it quits after a very long career, retiring early on June 27th. So this was the final time he'll be addressing this particular issue. He said when he became chief, he had a goal in mind that he thought might be unrealistic: less than 300 murders per year. You're talking about a city that 31 years ago had a murder rate of almost 800. So that was quite a goal. He reached it 8 straight years now.
Just 15 years ago, they were at twice that number. And 25 years ago, they were at almost 4 times that number.
For Chief Charlie Beck, in the final time he will address the homicide numbers of this city as chief of police, the numbers pleased him for the most part.
Well, LA is a safe city. You know, we're safer than we've ever been, but we're not safe enough.
Of the 282 homicides that occurred last year in Los Angeles, the numbers show 9 out of 10 victims are men. 53% of the victims are Hispanic, more than 36% are black, and the average age of a murder victim in Los Angeles, 59% between the ages of 18 to 35. And more than 62% of all murders last year, gang-related.
Gang-related homicides, which is our primary book of business here, are the hardest to solve because nobody comes forward.
Beck, who was once chief of detectives, was asked about the impact of the notorious street gang MS-13.
MS-13 isn't even in our top 5 gangs for violence.
In the 90s, it was a much different story.
The city of Los Angeles made some huge mistakes in the 90s in dealing with MS-13.
He said deporting the gang members back to El Salvador backfired. They simply came back stronger than ever. So led by the chief, the new tactic was infiltrate the neighborhoods in which they operate.
By building strong community ties with the communities that they extort, that they murder, and that they rob. And by doing that, you gain witnesses which will allow you to prosecute them.
The chief said it's the same tactic that they will use in fighting gang crime and, in a sense, the homeless murder rate. Last year, 44 homicide victims were homeless. Of those arrested in those crimes, 33 were homeless.
I'll tell you, the 44 homicides pales in comparison to the number of deaths that are caused by exposure, by disease.
And how does LA's homicide rate compare to other cities? 282 in LA, 290 in New York, 650 in Chicago last year. And according to the stats, the #1 place where murders took place in Los Angeles last year: public streets and sidewalks. Back to you in the studio.